What's up, everybody? Freak, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Just hard to believe I get to be a part of all this.
It's the end of a long weekend. Just do your best and relax and enjoy it. Maybe give the fans a little show too, but you all know things get serious in the fourth quarter.
Oh yeah, I'll be ready. Butterfly's long gone by then.
What makes you think you'll even be playing in the fourth quarter, Freak?
Okay. Just because I wasn't on the cover of 2K like the rest of y'all doesn't mean I can't get it done when it counts.
And you can't even get it done on a virtual court. I beat you without even trying last night.
Got you there.
You got lucky. Okay, I want a rematch.
Yo, I want in on this. I could take you or James.
Well, I got plenty of time to beat all of you. Steph, you want in on this too?
I'm in. Hope you know how to defend the long ball better than you do out here.
I'll take one after you guys are done. Might as well make me the championship game.
Ha! Okay, consider it done. It's gonna be easiest night of my life. But now it's time to start the real show with the league's newest star at center stage. Good luck tonight, fellas.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event. The must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Westbrook, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Irving kicks to James. The fader. West All-Stars with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
That ties it up. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. Coach and I talked, and he definitely wasn't concerned with the game's outcome. He said the only things I'm worried about in this game are making sure everyone gets enough time on the floor and nobody gets hurt. We'll keep our fingers crossed, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Outside Westbrook. It's Harden with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Irving kicks to LeBron. And the pass to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to James. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Irving. Here's Westbrook. Here's Griffin. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Westbrook with the drive. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Freak. Craps in the tray. Freak's got 6.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Durant for 3, and he gets it to go. He's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Durant's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Freak. No good from outside. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Wide open shot is on the money.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Irving kicks to Freak. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 9 points.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
Freak, he's in at the point. Horford is out there with Chris Bosh. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here. Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He has 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Gasol setting the pick for Hayward. He dishes it to Gasol. He got right to the cup using that screen. New players in now for the East. And some changes here for the West All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And that one's good. Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. Sinks the 15-footer. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
They got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Wasted no time on that one. 21 points for Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Westbrook, here we go, to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
No one near James as he lets it go. And the 3 off target. Durant with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that one's good. Freak.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Had the space there, but it's offline. Freak.
Got it! Got it! What a shot!
The fans are loving it, Kevin. What a shot.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. East All-Stars. And we return to the NBA All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Russell Westbrook. Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Gasol's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. It's Westbrook with the drive and the slam by Blake Griffin.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And here are the East All-Stars now. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the shot is good. And that's 31 points for Freak.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Out left to the wing.
That's a wall.
That shot by Griffin, no good. Griffin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He told Gasol that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. 90 seconds now into the second half. Wade passes to Freak. Outside Gasol. He kicks it to Freak. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry. Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And the shot is good. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Durant. Inside. Here's Westbrook.
What are you doing?
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Gasol. Antetokounmpo comes in for Anthony. And it's DeRozan in for LeBron.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out and transition.
Here's Freak. Drills the baseline jumper. Freak's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Inside. Here's Gasol. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. That's 7 points for Marc Gasol.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Hayward can't hit. And here are the East All-Stars now. 7-point differential. Got that one up quick.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Great open look there. Freak's got 41.
He's found the rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Wade dishes to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Freak with it, working on Thompson. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Wade. Freak's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Westbrook kicks to Gasol. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Freak. No good on the three. Thompson for the triple. Shot's good. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the West All-Stars.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. East All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, Freak, and the East with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Bosh. Anthony comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Irving subbed in for Dwayne Wade. 24 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Davis. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
The shot by Lillard wide open. That 3 off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Freak in at point guard. Anthony out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's James in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Harden kicks to Lillard. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Harden.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Gasol. And at last, they get one to fall.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Lillard attacking. Good D by James.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Wow. What can you say?
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Freak kicks to Wade. He feeds it to James. High, arcing shot, and it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Harden outside. Outside Griffin. Lillard from outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that timely.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Watch out now, Shooky. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
Griffin goes in. Lillard has the open look. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
From deep three-point range, and another three-point shot ball from Freak. Freak's got 54 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Russell Westbrook in for the West.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Freak with it. Gasol passes to Freak. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Freak's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Durant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Check out the game for Durant. 13 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And he's good on the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Freak with it. Guarded now by Durant. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Harden. Durant kicks to Griffin. And stolen by LeBron.
You got it. Get the ball
There's
inside.
Freak. Good D by Harden.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wade. And here is James.
Ball inside.
Dishes it to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Freak. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. On the money from 12 feet away.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Left side, Westbrook. Durant, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Here's
the
Freak. Inside, got a piece of it. Griffin with the steal. And here we go the other way with it. And there's the feed to Wade. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Free throw good. Freak. He's off on the second. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Moutier. And it's Freak with the rebound. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the D.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and the All-Star Game action now in the books. So let's take a look back at some of the footage from our All-Star Game MVP. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly. And that'll do it for this year's All-Star Game. Some splendid talent on display tonight.